Hi everyone and welcome to Nico's Kitchen's Fast Food. Today we're going to be making the KFC Double Down and it will blow your mind just how good this is. So, let's go.
He's got budget meals Monday, what you want Wednesday, fast food Friday, what else could he share? It's Nico's Kitchen where satisfying meals are prepared.
So guys, the first thing that we're going to do to get started on our KFC Double is make the special sauce to go with it. And we're going to get pretty close to the flavour of that sauce, that special sauce. So just into a measuring jug here, I'm going to be putting in some whole egg mayonnaise. If you want to make your own, go for it, but store-bought for this is fine. I'm going to be adding in some Dijon mustard, some garlic paste, a few drops of Worcestershire sauce, a few drops of tomato sauce or ketchup. Again, just a few drops of some vinegar, not too much. I love this in it and I just think it goes great. Is some sweet chili sauce, not too much, just a few drops. And lastly, just for another further kick, just a couple of drops of Tabasco. And we're gonna give this a good mix around. So that is now done. We're gonna put it aside, leave it in the fridge if you want to, just for 5 to 10 minutes to chill. Then we're going to start getting our chicken done. So now we're going to get on to the very important seasoned flour with all those fantastic herbs and spices. Just into a bowl here, I'm going to be adding in just some plain flour. Now, to start off with, first of all, we're going to season with some salt and pepper. We've got some dried basil leaves, some ground chili, some ground paprika, some garlic powder, some sage leaves, some dried sage leaves, ground, some dried oregano leaves, and lastly some onion powder as well. So we're going to give this a good mix around, get all those spices and flavours mixed in with the flour. So while our flour is done, I'm going to just very quickly get done our wet mixture that we're going to coat our chicken in. I've got some buttermilk here. I'm just going to be adding in. And to the buttermilk, I'm just going to be adding in just 1 egg. I'll just give that a quick mix together. Now, you've seen me do this heaps of times before. We've got a breading station here. We've got our wet, our dry, and we're going to be coating our chicken in them both. Now, what I've got here is some chicken breasts that I've just sliced in half. They're quite large breasts, so that's the ones you want to look for because you want your breasts nice and plump. And we're going to double dip our chicken breasts, and I'm going to just put them in the flour here to start with, and then I'm going to dust it off, transfer it over to the buttermilk egg wash. So I'll just drain the excess off there and then back into that flour, and just keep repeating that process with the chicken that you have. Now this is where we want everything to come together in perfect harmony. So first of all, we're going to get started on our bacon. I've just got some streaky bacon here on high, no oil, just using a non-stick pan, and we're going to cook this until it's still moist but a little bit crispy on the outside. Now while our bacon is cooking, we're also going to be deep frying our floured chicken, and just into a pot here I've got some vegetable oil. I've brought it up for about 5 minutes on a medium to high heat. So I'm just going to drop our chicken in just like that. Be very, very careful. Guys, if you've got a deep fryer, use them. They're fantastic. Now, because these are quite large breasts, they're going to take around about 4 to 5 minutes in the oil they're deep frying. So we've got our fried chicken here. Okay, I'm just going to place it on there. Some of that special sauce that we made earlier. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Now with the cheese, I couldn't get the cheese that they put on in the US, so I'm just going to use some cheddar cheese. It's going to work, but hey, Swiss would be really good with this. But like I said, I'm just using a full mature cheddar cheese, and this cheese will just melt down. If you really wanted to go for a real authentic ooze, after we've put the cheese on, pop it in the microwave for 20 seconds, and then straight on the top with our other chicken breasts. And that, my friends, is so delicious, but it's so bad for you But that's what makes it so alluring, isn't it? All right, the moment we've all been waiting for. The double down. Look at that, I love it. Here we go. I just want to pause for a second to reflect on how damn good this tastes. This, let me tell you something. You're not going to eat this every day. If you do, you're an idiot, right? But if you do not try this once, homemade, if you do not try this once, you are the idiot. Let me tell you something. This is fantastic. It is food porn. It is best. It is sex in your mouth. It is money. It is all of the above. You have to try it out. So I hope you enjoyed the KFC Double Down as much as I did. It is so good because it's homemade, like I said. And I'm sure you will wow everyone with it. All the ingredients are below. You guys have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you this coming Monday for another Budget Meals recipe. So until then, take care.